What's up, YouTube? This is Kevin Kelly from G Mowers out of beautiful Paris, Texas. Man, we are so ready for spring this year. I am going to introduce you guys to a mower brand that I've been wrestling and fighting for almost the whole 16 years I've been a dealer. And I couldn't really say anything negative about them. So we joined the parade. Y'all hear me talking about transmissions being my deciding factor on a mower, and what better way to offer a mower brand that gives you the absolute best transmission for your money. Now I want to introduce you to Worldlawn mowers. Now before you turn this video off, you probably need to hear me out. I'm going to go over their whole lineup. I don't have all of it here, but I've got them pretty well represented. I just didn't want to put a bunch, we don't have a lot of room right now. So we put together at least one from each of their little categories. And I want to give you an example of what they have. This is a 5400 transmission. So same as a Skag Cheetah. 60-inch deck, 72-inch deck, whatever you want. Kawasaki, 31 horsepower. This is $88.99, 3-year warranty. So I want to I just did that to grab your attention. Now I'm going to walk you through the lineup. For you guys that are commercial, you might want to just skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to start with this Viper. So the Viper with Worldlawn is the reason I'm so excited about this. You got a Viper and a Viper XP. So your Viper is going to be a 42-inch deck, welded. Now welded as in with extra reinforcement all the way around the deck. Heavy duty little mower. This has the smoothest drives of any mower in this price range by far. This has a commercial HD air filter engine, and this has EZT Hydro gears on it. This is $29.99. Now, did I get y'all's attention? I said $29.99, 3-year warranty. You get a 46-inch for $32.99, I think. You get so in the Viper, you got a 46, 42-inch deck, 708cc HD filter. So these the first two models of Worldlawn I'm explaining to you have a Lonson engine. This is one of the largest engine manufacturers in the world. Lonson makes a lot of our ATVs and four-wheelers and UTVs. We've been selling Lonson on Skag for, I think, 4 years now. Toro's had them for several years, and some of the other brands. I think Gravely uses Lonson now. They're branded their own engine, which this is the company that makes this mower. So they have their own engine, so we're getting them for the best price. You will not see a commercial HD filter on a $29.99 mower anywhere. That is the lifespan of your engine. I've had one issue with the Lonson. I've had a couple of carburetor issues, and that's been the only issue that we've ever had with the Lonson engine. So, in fact, they're actually holding up better than some of my name brands. And they are a name brand. These are built out of Beatrice, Nebraska. They bought the old Dixon plant, Husqvarna plant, and they started building their mowers there. I want to say maybe 12, 13 years ago. Over the years, I've seen them have a few belt issues. One of my buddies, one of my old mechanics, actually fixed their belt issue and gave them the fix for it, which is really cool. But so 42, 46-inch, $29.99, $32.99. You can get the Viper XP. This has 2800 serviceable transmissions, 50-inch deck. This is unit. It's going to be, are you sitting down? It's going to be like $34.99, I think. You'll have to check my website just to make sure. It's at www.kgmowers.com. The 60-inch deck in this, 2800 transmissions, I think it's $39.99, but I may be wrong. So, again, this is the Viper and the Viper XP line. I really don't have to say too much. This has 2800s on it, hydro gear, serviceable, separated. This has the deck dial lift, so you just kick the deck, turn the deck where you want to cut at. This is your choke, looks like a PTO switch, and here's your PTO switch. Other than that, really smooth driving mower, well built. And big tires for a $3,500 mower. That's $3,500, y'all. So, sorry I don't have my gimbal, microphone, nothing. We're doing this old school. In fact, I get more, seems like people like my old school videos more than more than my new school. All right, so let's jump up to the most exciting thing that we have, and I'm going to introduce you to the Diamondback. So the Diamondback series of mower has an 8-gauge full commercial deck, slant nose. So it's made a lot like that grasshopper deck. And I'm fixing to show you a mower. So I call these Exmark Toro killers. One guy said, I've never heard of this brand. I said, you ever heard of Exmark or Toro? I said, cut the price in half, and now you have a Worldlawn. And so this mower has a 3200 transmission. You heard me, 3200 transmission, good for up to 4 acres. This is the same transmission on Bad Boy Maverick, which is our best-selling mower. This has giant wheels and tires. This has your 803cc Lonson full commercial engine. You can also buy this with the FR Kawasaki. I would buy it with this engine. This mower is $48.99 with the 60-inch deck. You can upgrade to a suspension seat if you order it this way, which we're going to go and order some. It's like a $500 upgrade. Now, they do have a $500 rebate on this mower, and I need to clarify, because that may be a $500 rebate on top of the $48.99. I just got these. I've got to clarify that, but that's going to be nuts. 52 inch is going to be $46.99, I believe, and the 48 inch is going to be $44.99. They all have the slant nose deck, same engine, same 3200 transmissions. All right, say you're a little uncomfortable with getting the Lonson, but you don't want a Kawasaki FR matched to a 3200 transmission, which would be completely silly. They have separated systems, separated reservoirs. So let's say you don't like that, right? So we introduce you to the XP. Oh, by the way, this has a 9.5 gallon dual gas tank. I forgot to mention, 10.5 mile an hour unit for under $5,000. So we just want to make sure, clarify this. You want a trailer hitch, it's $36. You want their OCDC system, it's like $300. Anyway, so let's step up to the XP. Your Diamondback XP comes with the Kawasaki FX 691V for the 52. I believe the 60 has a 730V. Cool wheels. They upgraded the tires to more like the Reaper tires like Bad Boy has, instead of your turf tires, right? You get slant nose deck. You get a little suspension seat. This is gonna be like your Hustler Fast Track seat. It's not real cushiony, but it's a lot better than the regular Diamondback. And 3400 transmissions. This mower, put it in perspective, is made to mow every day, all day long with 3400s. It is the bottom of the line for full absolute commercial transmissions. I call these more prosumer. But you can buy a full commercial mower. This mower is $69.99. All right, you can get a 60-inch deck for a little bit more. I want to say it's $72.99, something like that. I'll have to look at my price list. I did not break that out. But just go to my website, kgmowers.com. It'll have the exact pricing, payments, and all that stuff. So you hear me mention payments. So a lot of these brands, they give you 0% interest, but then they charge you, a lot of extra fees. I think it's like 13% right now to get 0% interest. Now, most of the mower companies will eat some of that fee for you. Now, Worldlawn is also eating a lot of that fee. So the 0% interest only runs you, I think it's around 10%, something like that, and then you get zero on your money. So all I do is just add 10% to the cash price, and then you get the finance price. So that way you'll know the difference, right? So Diamondback XP has 16-gallon gas tanks. Yes, so these are 8 gallons full apiece, 16-gallon gas tanks on this mower for $7,000. So this is basically, a Bad Boy Maverick, a Fast Track SDX. That's $10,000. This is $7,000. Are you listening to me? All right, you've heard my transmission video. I think it's the most commented video I've had, and also I've got the most phone calls and appreciation on breaking down the transmissions. Now we're going to go to so also in this category here, I'd kind of stay here. We have a 34-inch strike, which is in that 5,000 range for gates. And we also have a 34-inch Gator, which is a little more commercial, a little more heavier duty. I want to say the Gator 6100. So don't forget, we've got that option. I do not have that shown here. It's built more like the Diamondback, and it's a little gate mower. All right, so all the Worldlawns have a 3-year warranty. All right, so let's step up to the King Kong. So you've got the King Cobra. The King Cobra I picked, it's got a 60-inch cut, or you can get a 52-inch cut, 5,400 transmissions. And I don't know if we have a better mower anywhere under $10,000 or $11,000. This has your full-blown commercial seat, 5,400 transmissions. This mower is $88.99. That's new 25 model, $88.99. Y'all, you heard me right. Full 31 horsepower, FX 921V Kawasaki, and yeah, this has got a little bit smaller gas tank than the one underneath it, which is funny to me. But you have a 5,400 transmission. It is a shared oil transmission system, so you got one reservoir for that machine. All right, so your deck lift system for a Worldlawn, super simple. You just to put the pin in where you want to cut, lift the deck and unrelease your transport lock. That's it. $88.99. You can get the King Cobra Max. It comes with wheels. A little bit bigger engine is the FX 1000V. I want to say it's $10,899, and with wheels, you're getting into that bad boy Rebel X range with the wheels. So I would consider looking at that one too. Those two are going to be really competitive for the price and for the money. It's going to be a hair more for the bad boy. So that's why I didn't even order one. So they can get me more within a week, because that bad boy Rebel X is so close. They also have a Python 72, but bad boy 72 is so good of a price. I didn't order one. You can get the Python 72. Still got 5400s on it. Again, that Rebel X is going to put us with a bad boy Rogue. So anyways, so we've got this mower here. What else we got? So the Worldlawn standard, I think this is the main thing. So if you don't recognize Worldlawn, you probably have seen Encore. So Encore is very similar. So this is a 32-inch. A lot of people ask me for a 32-inch deck that is not $9,000 like the V-Ride. So this has a slant nose deck, 3,100 transmissions. I mean, no, not 3,100s. I'm sorry. Parker HTE transmissions. Yeah. That's what run on the Grasshopper, the high-end Spartans. Parker HTEs on this 32-inch lawnmower. Kawasaki FS engines. If you get the bigger one, like the 48, 52, 60, you get the FX Kawasaki. If you get the 36 or 32, it's going to have FSs. The platform is suspension. It's not as good as a Bad Boy Revolt commercial, but man, this thing here is pad is all right. It's a little firm, but the drives are so smooth, because I don't know if there is a Parker transmission on a stand-on mower. So drive a Grasshopper 125 and you drove one of these, super smooth. This has the bagger system on it. This mower is $59.99. With the bagger, it added like 300 something bucks. So this one's like 62 something. I do have a demo on this if y'all want. I also have a demo in that Diamondback XP if y'all want to cut on a Worldlawn, see what it cuts like. These two are my demos. I'm not going to demo with the bagger, but I'll demo with side discharge. So yeah, $59.99, a little extra for 36, a little extra for the 48, 52, 60. There's not a big price difference. Your 48, 52, 60 has Parker HTJs, so a little bit better. It's going to be like a Spartan XD has on it, those J's. But yeah, they also have some walk behind mowers that are dirt cheap. I posted one, I think it's like $2,000. They have some hydro walks, really cheap. What else have they got? They've got they got a pull behind mower. You know, you pull behind a four-wheeler or something that was pretty cool, like a Swisher. I posted that on my website. But y'all check them out. Come in, drive them around. They're really shocking to drive. Even the cheap one, the little Viper with the easy T's, It's the smoothest driving mower I've ever felt with EZT hybrid gears. So we have, for a lot of you guys, this is the first time viewing. If you'll like and subscribe my channel so I can start promoting these videos a little bit heavier. I want to start maybe getting these produced, but that is super expensive. We are the largest volume bad boy dealer in the world for bad boy mowers. That is our prime mower. We have Skag line, we have Grasshopper, we have Hustler, we have the new Mohawk mowers, which are built right here in Lamar County. Local guys taking care of them. We also have Steel mowers. So you have Steel and Echo and the mowers here. We have a big selection of golf carts, SUVs. We have the bad boy tractors. We have the bad boy implements. We have a 12-foot flex swing shredder for, I think, $12,000. The best deal in the market for a flex swing 12-footer. We have generators. So we really want to use your business. We would love for you to be customers of ours. We have a shipping option now. So we will hot shot you your mower ready to mow in your yard, your golf cart, your UTV, your bad boy side-by-side. Whatever you want, we'll have it freight shipped or hot shotted to your home ready to use. And they'll drive it off and set it in your yard for you. You'll have my team to help you with parts, stuff like that. But I encourage you, we Idaho, North Carolina, Maine, we have rolled some mowers out the last couple of weeks. You guys have been watching our videos and supporting us, and now you can actually support us physically. We should have our parts line, all our parts online. We're working on getting all our pictures on there. So you go to kgmowers.com, click on parts, and that should be everything that we actually have. We're going to put all our parts in stock, and we're also going to put all the parts that we have available to us, so we can just drop ship them from the plant to your house. So we really want to grab y'all's business, man. We need some support. We really want to grow this. We just we hired a new salesman. We hired a new counter person. So we have 20. We did have 20,000 a week on payroll. I think now we have it's crazy now. So we need some support to help our team. We have 5 mechanics, I think, and a whole separate building and system for our mechanics. We're trying to upgrade their facilities, get them some air conditioner, maybe, you know, just get them some. Anyways, we need your support. Help grow this thing. And you're also supporting our ministries overseas. But yeah, it's good. Thank y'all for listening to me. And I really want y'all to consider this brand in your choices, because you cannot get a better transmission for the money than Worldlawn mowers. So, see you later.